What do you get when you combine the deep sea monster with the ice shark? Welcome back to the Jungle Crew, like Yakers Terminator here. We're talking about the shape-shifting shark, Zigtrios. Zigtrios is a combination of Zigra and Zamtrios, a comedic type unintentionally but also a crafty one. This was also recommended to me by Kay. The combination made sense because of their shark-like physiologies. Not much else to say. Zigtrios and a few other kaiju hybrids were created by the Atlanteans as a contingency plan against Gamma and the Gauss, in case they were to ever team up. Ice Breath. Zigtrios can shoot blasts of ice out of his mouth. Ice Armor. Zigtrios can freeze his whole body to form armor made of ice. Light Beams. Thanks to Zigra's component, Zigtrios can shoot light beams that have three different effects. Cell Suspension, which halts or slows cell activity, Fourth Dimensional, which transfers matter, and Earthquake/Explosive type. Claws. Zigtrios' claws are mostly meant for grabbing, digging, or paddling, but also for slashing. Jaws. Zigtrios' jaws are much like that of a shark's and can be used to leave nasty wounds or rip off chunks of flesh. Burrowing. Zigtrios can burrow to make the ground unstable for opponents or attack from below. He can even burrow through thick ice. Bloating. Thanks to the Zamtrios component, Zigtrios can bloat, though this makes him slower and less mobile. Semi-aquatic nature. Thanks to being shark-like, Zigtrios is a good swimmer, though he prefers the cold depths. Zigtrios is very weak to electricity and fire. His weak point is his fins, and he doesn't like sunlight. Zigtrios' voice is very similar to the Harley Quinn animated series King Shark's voice, and even has some personality traits similar to his. Zigtrios' sounds are a combination of Zigra, Zamtrios, and various amphibians. There is a desert subspecies of Zamtrios called tiger stripe Zamtrios, though not much is known about the Atlanteans' plans with their hybrids, so it is unknown if there were plans for his tiger stripe Zigtrios. Zigtrios has learned to blacksmith using ice at times, especially with his ice armor plating. Zigtrios has quite the love for the ocean and helps maintain life in the seas. Zigtrios can boost the powers of other ice hybrids with his ice breath. Zigtrios hates the sunlight because of how much time he spends in the depths. This is a reference to Zigra having a hard time in the sunlight due to being on the depths of the oceans in his home planet. What do you get when you combine the furious lizards with the alpha raptors?